Back to the world of onions. In the water. Why would you put onions in water? I mean, I guess there are, like, dried onions, so I guess there would be undried onions. I don't think that's entirely how it works. Anyway, hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for Kirby and the Return of the Dreams. They have landed, or so I'm told. Can you believe such a thing? Oh no, the bat that I don't like is back. I almost said that the bat I don't like is bat. And I wouldn't have been wrong. Well, there was a prize over there that I just kind of blatantly ignored because for some reason I keep perceiving the edge of the waterfall as a wall. It is not, and it has never been. Alright, well, I can go over here by sacrificing my spear and getting hammer instead, which, I mean, I think hammer beats spear. I don't know the weapon triangle, so it's possible I could just be wrong. But, we can pretend. Probably. Why are these stalactites touching the water and, like, disintegrating? What's that about? Alright. Uh-oh. There was a water current the whole time. Man, that just powerful sound of hitting something with a hammer. It is definitely a satisfying kind of event. Definitely. Oh, there's a fun little secret door down here. Hello, secret door. How are you today? What's going on in these parts? I don't know, there's some water current happening. Alright, I've done it. I've gotten a little version of myself with some weird archaic symbols written upon it. Whatever that means. Okay. I gotta navigate. I can do that. I'm gonna go down here because there are some stars to collect. And not much else. I did it. You won't believe the level of effort I must exude to commit such a thing to memory. There's like, oh, there was like prizes that I should be paying attention to. Maybe. I don't know how this works. Because it's like alternating. But I think I did good. I wasn't aware, like, there's no real telegraph for what exactly the button will do. Just that it will, in fact, do something. Alright, well. That was that room. You either pick the correct button or you don't. Is it weird that I thought this box was DDD for a second? It had a lot of the similar colors. I don't even need this. Why did they put it in a box? They could have just, like, given it to me. I suppose maybe I could have, in theory, carried it with me. Oh, hello. You're a thing that exists. You're a plant version of the thing that exists. Maybe. Maybe. That's definitely a possibility. I don't know. I killed you, so I didn't really get much of a chance to determine one way or the other. It's Moundo! I can't believe Moundo's here. Well, that hammer flip is fast in this game. Why is it so fast? Ow. My triple smash. Get out of here. You've been triple smashed. Yeah, I'm getting rid of hammer for rock. Stone, sorry. I'm the worst. I probably needed it because I needed to beat a current or some such. Hold on, I gotta get the milk in the coral. Somebody put milk down here. I don't know why. Who would do such a thing? Not me. I would never. Not even once. Banana. Coraled bananas. Banana, coral. Coral and the banana. All right, we're doing this again. But there's a definite prize happening here this time. I guess follow the line. Maybe it's just every time there's a junction, it will always take that junction, I guess. I guess? So then I want to take the one on the right then, yeah? Yeah? Maybe possibly true. I suppose that would make some amount of sense. I think, therefore, I have a brain of some description. Probably. I assume that's what that means. Oh, sorry. I'm so used to the blocks opening the way for me that I wasn't quite ready for blocks that I needed to destroy. Momentarily, mind you. Like, is there something, like, up here? No, it's just some weird coral. Well, it's not nice to call it weird. Probably. Uh-oh, wind and water currents. I can't handle that. Do you think I would have needed sword? It's definitely possible. But, I don't have it, so... I mean, I have a feeling if there's two things left, there's probably gonna be an ultra zone. Well, I did that. I killed a creature. I've done it. The creature has been defeated. All right, going for one more round. My jump out of the water just kind of didn't happen, so that's how I decided to tackle that particular puzzle. Hello. Well, there's the blue star. Whoosh! The exhilarating feel of flying through the air and water. Not at the same time, but in similar points in time. Big fist. All right, it's fire time. Monster flame in the water cave, where it belongs. You guys opened up, and you probably shouldn't have done that. You absolute buffoons. If you didn't open up, you would have probably lived. Oops. There's candy. Sometimes. All right. That's right. Get out of here. This would probably be dangerous or something if it wasn't. Well, because there's just a bunch of crumblies. Uh-oh. Committing crimes. That's what I do. I'm Kirby. I'm the good guy. All right. Why is everything just filled with, like, foods? I mean, creatures eat, I guess. I guess that's a thing that they do. For some reason. All right. We got some weird zigzaggy platform. Uh-oh. Hello. Sorry, you were immune to me. And I need to, like, time it. You fool! You have a star on your forehead. Become broiled and melt literally. All right. Who cares about that guy? Am I right or am I right? All right, water with holes in it. You know, normal stuff. All right. The fish is here, but no longer. That's just the end of the statement, really. There's nothing else to say. Oh, I could have gotten a red star, but I didn't. I did get this one, though. I gotta be honest, this is, like, barely a thing, partially because, like, I said so, mostly. I didn't need to let them die, but I sure did let them die. All right, the biggest star imaginable. That fish wasn't even in the water. And yet it doesn't really seem too bothered. But, you know, the star sure is just going. I don't have any real reason to not just continue following it, I suppose. It's very slow, however. Okay, finally, we've reached an end. What's in the bomb block, do you think? Stars. Why'd they put a bomb block trap there? Why'd they do that? Spear? I'm always gonna grab the one on the left. Have you noticed that? That's just the one that's speaking to me at the moment. I can't help it if it's just a specific direction every time. Alright, you... Uh-oh. He's going to launch at me from within the water. How very, strange. Don't do that. No, no, back here. I want to throw spears at you. With my spear ability. You will, in fact, get skewered. It is a requirement. So says me. The one who requires things. Alright, well, the boat with the octopode in it is, just a boat now. No other descriptor to go with. Oh, barely made it. Alright. It's a cool, like, star-looking thing with a bunch of, like, planets around it. That's cool. I guess. It's cool. It could be described as cool. Of course it could. Why wouldn't it? Alright. Uh-oh, I can do egg catcher. Man, I haven't, like, been able to do more than one stage because things just keep unlocking, and I'm definitely interested in that. Probably. That's how it works. I pressed B to confirm there, by the way. I never learn anything. I guess I can go left. Left is almost the direction I need to go. Alright. Kirby gonna eat an egg. For some reason. Wow. Egg catcher is here. Press A to open Kirby's mouth wide. I played this game once. Only once. It's probably more than once. I don't remember how many times I've played. This is like a game from the original Kirby's Adventure, and I think it was in Nightmare in Dreamland also. It's a very simple concept, in case it's not obvious. I'm weirdly reminded of, like, there's that one minigame in Pokemon Stadium 2 with, like, Chansey dropping eggs, or catching eggs? I think it was catching. This is not quite the same thing. Oh, you exploded. My egg-eating prowess has caused you to violently explode. Wow! The chicks are free. Thank goodness. Several of those eggs were unfertilized and tasty. Alright, well. How does this get worse? Easily, probably. Alright, egg time. Oops. Ooh, this is dangerous. Owie! I exploded. Okay, this one's stepping it up quite a bit. I can try that again, I guess. I mean, this is just what this is. It's just collect the eggs in your gaping maw. There's like that extra one that he throws out at the end there. I'm assuming the pattern is like the same. You have eaten 2 eggs. It's gonna require an awesome level of concentration. Ow. Concentration was not awesome today. I let go of A, but it wasn't in time, I guess. This is gonna be the rest of the video, by the way, is just me, repeatedly failing to eat eggs. That's what it is. I can't help it. Did I go back to easy? Ow. That bomb was really fast. I don't know if I did. I think that pattern was just different. I feel a little bit sad about that. Yeah, I think I was still on level 2. That one just seemed way easier than the other pattern I kept getting. Oops. The egg bounced off of my head. I did better last time. I got like a really easy pattern. I'm sad now. The chicks are here, but that's not important right now. I want to eat 30 eggs. Ah! You're throwing a rapid succession of nonsense, my dude. Stop that. Fast bomb. That's so mean. Mr. Watch, that's so mean. Oops, I opened up too early. I did it again. Well, I mean, I missed an egg and then I let go randomly at one point there. I think this is gonna kind of come down to getting that one easy pattern again. And not missing a singular egg. Dang it. Well, I made it to the end again, but I missed 2. I mean, it might just make more sense to not worry about the 30, partially because there's going to be like a mission to get 30 in the Mago Zone that I'm not going to get credit for here, but let's see what level 3 nonsense is. What you got, DDD machine? Egg hurling menace? You are very fast. Ouchie pain. You know, normally when I eat a bomb, I just get the bomb ability instead of exploding. I don't really understand. I think that's rude, personally. Ugh. Yeah, this one's way fast. Like, egregiously so. Look at King DDD in the background giving me a thumbs up of approval. He doesn't approve of this. Who would approve of this? Missed an egg, missed an egg, missed an egg. I missed an egg. I'm Mr. Egg. That's not my name. It's just not. Factually. I just want to get to the end of the sequence, if anything. Hey, that was pretty good. I did it. I got to the end of the sequence without exploding. Look at all of the chicks. They're jumping off of the podium, and I hope there's ground down there. Otherwise, they're gonna have a bad time. Why am I laughing? That's terrible. All right, well, I've done it. I pressed A to jump. A thing I have never once ever done. Not in a million years. All right, well, next time, more beach level. Doing just one level at a time, apparently, because stuff keeps happening. It's fine. It creates a fun level of variety, probably. Oh, I gotta go underwater for this one. Next time, stage the 4th one. I'll see you later and goodbye.